So the 2025 lineup is here. Let me just take a look at what we got in the light right quick. So you guys can see this. So this is our bass casting rod we're gonna be using in 2026 because the trout season's not gonna be this season's not gonna be as good as usual years. So hard to really film this properly, but anyway, this has got 8-pound mono camouflage line, and it's got a gear ratio, or so you adjust this and you can cast a certain distance each time you adjust that, and you got to turn this to adjust the sensitivity of the cast. Now this is an Ozark Trail, I think it's an OTX model, and I got it from Walmart, so I gotta organize the rods. That's why I'm taking them out. My grandfather's like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna help out with a boat today. Don't. I'm gonna come out here later. I'm having lunch at 12. I'm staying inside after that. So I'm gonna be really pissed if he like wakes me up at like 2 o'clock and bang on my door to help out with a freaking boat. So I ain't doing that after that. So this is my trolling rod for pretty much whatever. I use it for salmon and trout, but it's an Ugly Stick GX2, and it's got a Sienna reel. This reel is crap, by the way, because it was bought at Walmart. Now this is my other one. This is a lightweight GX2 Ugly Stick, and it's got a Shakespeare reel, which Ugly Stick is a Shakespeare product, so yeah. But this is what I've been using to catch most of trout in my 2023-2022 lineup. I might use it in 2026, I don't know yet, but you guys have seen me use that a million times. So another lightweight GX2 right here, nothing out of the ordinary. Put that right here because I use a Snell hook, a spinner. Spinners are good for streams. I hope doesn't try to do the freaking boat today, because that never goes well. It never ever goes well. It's an airplane. Here's my other medium weight GX2. Now this medium weight has a better reel on it. It has a Fluinger, or not a Fluinger, a Fluger President reel with 8-pound mono. I hate to sound like Tim Galati, but that's what I use. And just yeah, hard to get, I guess. And this lovely little rod is a ultra lightweight. It's got more build to it though, because it's a 2-piece. This is a Shakespeare Micro Series. Good for small trout, sunfish, you name it. Not good for bass, because you get a hold of a big bass with this thing, it's gonna bend and break. Because see that? That's pretty bendable. It's got a light 6-pound test, 4 to 6 pound test braided line, so it's more durable. So if you get a hold of a bigger trout on there, or some bigger fish, it's not going to break it as quickly as if you were to use like a mono or fluorocarbon. What else we got? Oh yeah, so here is the bass series. Here's my bass lineup. This is my bass caster. It's a I've caught a lot of fish on this over the last decade or so. Got a plug on there, nice little retrieval plug. Freaking dog next door won't shut up. And for the reel, I got a silver cast by Daiwa, and it is a heavy duty reel. It carries, I want to say it's a 6-pound test. And the rod is a Durango by Shakespeare. I don't think they make Durangos anymore, but fairly decent rod. Those dogs are dumb. Barking at random guy outside doing a tackle review. This next rod is a, oh boy. Why is he? I don't know. Next rod is a Cabela's Fish Eagle 54-inch for 54 meter graphite. Now, these graphite rods are real nice. I caught a nice you know, that video I did from 2022 catching monster brook trout. I landed some big brookies like this on this rod. Really nice rod. It holds up real good. I did change the line since then. I've got an 8-pound camouflage mono. I want to say it's a trilene. I don't remember what I put on there. It's over a year ago I did that. And the next rod we have is another medium weight. Man, a lot of freaking. Next rod I got is a Mantis, Shakespeare Mantis. Now, Shakespeare used to make a lot of different rods back in the day, different models. As the other one's a Durango, this is a Mantis. Pretty similar build. They both, I say, are better for trout fishing. Not trout fishing, bass fishing. Now, the reel is a Zebco 202 series. I did do a review on this a while back. The 202, you cannot beat a 202. They are a better reel altogether. They do have a lot of drag they carry, but you just pull out the drag with a line like this, and then you just reel it in real slowly, pinch your fingers on it, and then you just reel in like that. Boom. That's how you do it. The drag is a little bit. That's how you adjust the drag on that. But I like make it a little bit loose so you'll hopefully get a nice like 3-pound bass. It won't break the line as easily. Next rod is a really old rod I have not used since probably 2016 actually, and that is a, oh my gosh. They hadn't made this rod in ages. This is a Walmart rod when we bought it. This rod is a fossil. I think the Egyptians use this rod. I'm just kidding. This rod is a, oh, you're gonna love to see this. A martin. A martin. Is it a martin? No, it's a black cat. This rod is a black cat. They haven't made black cat rods. Look at this web on here. They have made black cat rods in over a decade, because I'll use this in 2006 to catch my first brook trout, my first major brook trout in 2006 in the White Mountain National Forest. The black cat is a really nice rod, really touchy. I think it's, I want to show you guys the bend quality on this. Okay, that's the bend. Now, obviously, if you can use that for warm water fishing, but is the anti-reverse on? No. Yeah, this is why I don't use it, because the anti-reverse is stuck. But I gotta get a better reel for this anyway. I might have a Zebco in there I might be able to throw on, but if not, I'll just buy another one. But anyway, this is the as long as it fits over here. Just buy another spinning reel for it too, whatever. Go on Bass Pro Shop, see if they got the offer for the, might not be able to do it till spring when they get the spring deals in. His next rod, next to last rod I should say, is a Rhino Tech, Rhino Tough, whatever you want to call it, spinning reel rod. It's rod. me a second to put this together. There we go. This is a really small rod. It's a 5-footer. I'm 6'1", right? This thing's about 5'1", 5'2". About a foot shorter than I am. And this is a nice rod. I'd used it in the 2022 warm water fishing video where I caught some nice bass and other warm water fish. The bend qualities look pretty good on this one. It's a little stiff, but obviously nothing. You can't catch big game fish with this, but any like white crappie or black bass under a certain weight is good enough. The reel, my choice, of course, is a Zebco 202 series reel with 8-pound test, which is really good for muscling in bigger fish. But yeah, so this right here is a hook on your lure. So people always, let me show you real quick. So you hook it on right there. That's how you do it. Might be the last rod of the 2026 lineup. Let me just double check. Oh no, so the last rod, as I already showed you, which my grandfather didn't know what he was doing, I guess. Must have been confused. See, this is broke, so I don't know why this is even on here. It's cheap. This was a Synergy steel by Shakespeare, which is a good compact bait caster, but like I said, the switch is missing, so I don't know how this thing is even on here. I might just throw that thing in freaking trash. But anyway, that, my friends, is a 2026 lineup. That's the 2026 lineup. My rods. I might do a 2026 lineup for tackle in the next video, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.